Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Okay, interesting. Olise hurtling down that right flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Kulusevski. That is good strength. Time to deliver. Kulusevski gets a cross in. Now who's going to be first to this? And claimed it back swiftly. And they can counter here. Dembele. Elanga. Aim forwards. Clipped into space. Kulusevski! Kulusevski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Bergvall. Out to the right. Cleared without complication. Oh, good spread. Kulusevski goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sweden really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Ivory Coast is
And
making a real
with
surge
what
on
looks
the
like
left.
an
Orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious...
Lindelof. Bergvall. Caresses it through. Isak. Elanga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé. Elise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Isak. Into the channel. Now it's Kulusevski. Ball swung in. Upamecano can get it clear. And that is out of play. Rabiot gets it away. Lindelof. Elanga. Bergvall. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's Bergvall. Nice physical challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sweden starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Doué. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba. Rabiot. Camavinga. Saliba. Dembele. Doué. There he goes, motoring forward. Doué is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! Well, the ball's come loose here. Doué. And he's cut it out. Kulusevski.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Bergvall. Bergvall forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bergvall. Isak. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saliba getting this one clear. He's in here! Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Doué. Wins the duel this time. Kulusevski. And he goes cross-field. Elanga drives it in. And that has been cleared. Rabiot. Mbappe. And here's Doué. Olise. Dembele. Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Hernandez attempts a clearance. Well, that looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Kulusevski. Kulusevski shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doué. Rabiot. Olise. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bergvall. Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. Real chance! And somehow it stayed out.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bergvall. Aim forwards. Now it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski, and that's aimed into the middle. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. Rabiot. Koundé. Tries a measured ball. Rabiot. Camavinga. Rabiot. Hernandez. Saliba. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Kulusevski looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's played forward. Kulusevski is onto it in a flash. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Does really well to win the ball there. And that could set him on his way. Camavinga. Mignon sends that a long way. Elanga. Lovely ball and shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome. Mbappe. And here's Doué. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Gets good distance on it. Rabiot have it back and can go again. Camavinga. Hernandez. Oh, it's played into the area. Do have a chance to counter here. Hertha. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Doué. Aim forwards. Kulusevski, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Proves too strong. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Elanga. Olise. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saliba, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sweden grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Saliba. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Could be danger here. Dembele. And it's Doué. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Olise chips it through. It's a throw-in. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Doué. He's in a good... Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bergvall. And it's played forward. Saliba. And it's Dembele. Doué played through into space. Camavinga. Lindelof gets it away. Elanga. Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Upamecano tries to clear. Koundé, Olise, gently done. And it's Doué. Doué. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bergvall. Lindelof. Moved on forwards. Doué. Oh, they could be caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's Dembele. Shot, surely! And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koundé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spread out to the left. And he shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Saliba. And reclaimed it in a trice. Olise receives it in a good position here. Out to the right. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lindelof shifted upfield, and it's Bergvall. Over to the left. Elanga. He's had a shot! Sensational from Isak! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Sweden take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé, now here's the delivery. Bergvall. Lindelof. Bergvall. We are into stoppage time. Elanga. Kulusevski. Nice control. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Koundé. Nicely shaped cross. Danger averted for now. France have reclaimed it. Koundé. Hernandez. Camavinga. Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lindelof. Bergvall. Lindelof. And here's Isak. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Can he deliver? And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Camavinga. Doué. Rabiot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. And here's Elise. Doué. Hernandez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Doué. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Hernandez. Doué. Aim forwards. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Lindelof. Elanga. And he's there to get it away. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Isak. Bergvall. Now this could be a chance. Dembele. Koundé. Upamecano. Saliba. Koundé. Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. And here's Olise. Played out to the right. Dembele. Dembele hits it! Lindelof. Olise. Nice physical challenge. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergvall. Out to the left it goes. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dembele. Olise!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bergvall. Elanga. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Dembele. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bergvall spread out to the left. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kulusevski goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Lindelof. It's run loose here. Sweden can't seem to retain possession. Olise has given away a free kick. Lovely, now then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Isak. Kulusevski chooses to go back. And the shot! Elanga. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kulusevski. Played back in. And that was very necessary. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Lindelof. Calmly anticipates. Upamecano. Camavinga. France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Olise. Koundé. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Elanga. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hernandez did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Camavinga. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bergvall played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Bergvall. He is through here. Thinks one through. Elanga. He can get that clear. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Bergvall. Elanga. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, that's too long. Upamecano. Nkunku. Moved on forwards. Lindelof getting this one clear. It's a good run down the right, and it's Koundé. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Kulusevski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Nkunku. Rabiot. Camavinga. Played into the middle. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kunde. And he welcomes Olise! He scores!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kulusevski. Kulusevski, in it comes. Kunde with the clearance. Bergvall. Olise. Dembele, gently done. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Succumbs to the pressure. That's good play. Mbappe. Camavinga. Dembele. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Johansson claims it, safe hands. Well, that's well seen too. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Isak. And it's Kulusevski. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. No, he can't get past him. That's a cute ball. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Camavinga forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Oh, what a ball! This time, surely! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Saliba. And it's Kulusevski. And he's picked out the run. Bergvall tries a shot! It's a good foot in there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. Bergvall.
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lindelof. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Olise looking for a runner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kulusevski, aim forwards. Over to the left. Elanga. And he's on a charge. It's really well cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Kulusevski. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Out of play for a throw. Cross goes in there. That's going to go a long way. And it's Bergvall. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mbappe, spread out to the left. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Camavinga. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Camavinga shifted upfield. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isak. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Olise. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Camavinga. Tries a deft little ball. Deftly away. Corner given. Kulusevski with the short one. Bertol's cross. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That has been cut short.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Camavinga. Dembele. Saliba. Hernandez.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's Olise. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Camavinga! Defending of the desperate variety. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Olise. And he's heaved it away. And it's Nkunku. Oh, it's come loose. Bergvall.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bergvall.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Kulusevski. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Upamecano, Camavinga, Rabiot, Olise, out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Olise, Koundé receives it in a wide position. One good cross, maybe the last chance. No way through, so back it comes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dembele. Sweden desperately need a goal. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Bergvall. Out to the left it goes. Nkunku, can he spark a counter here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And France can counter now. Lindelof. Bergvall, and here's Isak. Isak played out to the left flank, and it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Sweden desperately searching for the winner here. That's a... Isak! And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.